guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm sitting on my floor because I kind of just felt like doing a more casual video where I'm not sitting down in front of the big lights or like trying to be too formal. I just felt like this is one of those videos. I just wanted to be casual and sit on the ground and just hang out with you guys. So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing for the company of Quarterly. I have been subscribed to this for 2 months now, or 2 subscription boxes now. I had one in April and now this is my next one, which is in July. And so I'm going to be unboxing the YA fiction Quarterly box for July, and I'm really excited because I really enjoyed the last box that I got in April. I thought it was really fun. And if you don't know, Quarterly is a subscription service that sends you a bunch of really cool books and bookish items every quarter of the year. So you're gonna get 4 boxes in 1 year, and you get a book which is by a new author or someone who's curating the box. So this author has their own book in it, as well as 2 other books that they kind of feel represents either their book or just books that they really enjoy, which is so cool because then you get some new recommendations and some new books that you probably wouldn't have heard about otherwise. And yeah, it is a really cool subscription service. I'm not sponsored by them whatsoever, but I really enjoy it so far, and so I'm really excited to unbox this for you guys. And yeah, so the problem is when this box came, I didn't know what it was, and so I may or may not have already opened it. I know it's not like a complete unboxing, but I didn't know what it was and I wanted to make sure that it was for me. I don't know. So I opened it and that's what it is. So we're gonna unbox it together. So this is the package. It actually came in a different package last time, but we're just gonna roll with it. So the first thing that we have in here is so cool. I'm gonna be using this all the time. This is from Chronicle Books, and what it is it's like a big bag, like one of those reusable bags that you use for like the grocery store, or if you want to go on a big book haul and like carry all your books around. You've got this, which is so amazing, and on it says 50 years, which I guess must be how long Chronicle Books has been around. And like I said, this is such a cool bag and I will use this so much. I think it looks very like retro and everything, and I love it, so I'm really excited to have that. I think that's a great addition to this box. The next thing that is in this box is so freaking adorable. I love it so much. I'm going to be using it for like pictures that I take with my books and just in general like keep it around my room because it's adorable. And it's this straw that you probably can't see, but I'll put it against my shirt. It says read, which is so cool. It's a straw that says read. Like, how in the world did they do this? I don't know, but it is so adorable. I am so happy I have this because I don't know, this is just one of those bookish items that I think everybody needs because it's so cute. So I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I'm really glad to have that for my shelves. I'm going to be opening the books last because I just like keeping that as a surprise. So the next thing I have is a bookmark, and I absolutely love bookmarks. And so this one is from Page Habit, which I think is who is sponsoring this Quarterly package, or they've like combined with Quarterly as a company. I'm not positive, but that's why I was confused when I got the box because it said Page Habit and I was like, I don't know what that is. But that's who this bookmark is from. And on this bookmark it says, words can be like x-rays. If you use them properly, they'll go through anything you read and you're pierced, by Aldous Huxley, which is such a cool quote. I've never heard that quote and I really like it. So I'm glad to have a bookmark because I am constantly losing bookmarks and I always want one, so I'm really glad to have an extra. The next thing in here is so cool. Like this is like one of the coolest boxes I have ever gotten, and it is a Tattly fake tattoos by real tattoo artists, and there's a set of 2 in here, and look how pretty. It's so beautiful. It's like watercolored flowers. I want to open it and see what the other one is, but I think this is so awesome. Like temporary tattoos are so fun, even though I'm probably a little bit too old for most tattoos. These are so fun, and they say that they last 2 to 4 days, and they're designed by a real tattoo artist, and they're safe, non-toxic, and FDA compliant, and made with vegetable-based ink, which is so cool. So I'm really excited about that. And then there's 2 of them. They're the exact same, but that is so awesome because I'm sure I have a friend or like somebody who would love to use this. So I'm really thankful for those tattoos because, you know, it's fun to pretend like I have a tattoo even though I don't. The next thing in here is a little card that says, riveted, YA fiction is our addiction, and you can join this place to, I guess, read books for free, enjoy daily bookish content, discover new YA reads, and it's just a website that you guys can go visit, which is so cool. So I'm definitely going to be picking that up. I'm definitely gonna go be checking that out because I really want to see what it's about. So we've got that card. So the lighting has changed a bit. I look like I'm glowing so much, but the next thing in here is a card from Page Habit, which is a snapshot of South Sudan. So it tells you a lot of information all about the literacy rates in South Sudan, as well as different information that I probably wouldn't know otherwise. Okay, why am I so, oh my goodness. This is so bright. What's happening? Okay, is that better? Okay. Anyways, but this is really cool because, so Page Habit works with Quarterly in this package, and what they do is actually give a portion of the proceeds to the Nairang Foundation to provide South Sudan with proper reading materials, which is incredible. I'm so happy that I'm able to kind of add to that, and that my purchase of this is benefiting that, which is awesome. And then on this card, it just tells you a little bit about South Sudan and their literacy rates, and just information that I probably wouldn't know otherwise. Oh my gosh, I'm so bright, what is happening? But I just think this is really, really cool to see where some of your money is going to. So I'm really excited that Quarterly is partnering with Page Habit because I think it's very important to benefit people around the world and give more reading materials and anything of that sort. So I'm really excited about that. Next, we have a couple of stickers. So the first sticker I have in here says Riveted, YA fiction is our addiction. Get riveted at rivetlit.com. So this is for that website that I was telling you guys about. So that is awesome. And then there is also another one from Riveted, and it says YA fiction is my addiction, which is so accurate. So I'm really excited about that one. I'm gonna put that on like something, I don't know, like a notebook or something. And then on here we have some pages from the author. So the cool thing about Quarterly is that the author actually curates the box and adds different things like I mentioned before, but in the book that she has written, or he has written, they annotate different pages and give you guys some of their notes and pointers about the book, which is so cool and so personal. I think that's such a cool aspect and I absolutely love it. So the author for this book is, oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher it, Aditi Khurana, I'm guessing. But she has curated this box, which is so cool, and given me a really, really nice letter that I'm gonna read on my own. But she just talks about the book and herself and just kind of all of the really good stuff. So if you guys want to check out Quarterly and get some cool information from the authors themselves, I would definitely check it out because I think it is so awesome. And I feel like it's so personal. Like I feel like she's written a letter to me and I'm able to kind of bond with her, even though I haven't met her or anything. I think it's just really, really cool that I get to see some of her thoughts and opinions. And so then moving on, we're gonna go on to the book that she has actually written, and that is, this is a very popular book. It has just come out, but I know a lot of people are very excited about it, and that is The Library of Fates by Aditi Khurana. And on here, there's a sticky note that says, check inside for my notes, XOXO, from Aditi. And so, like I said, she annotates this book, which is so cool. You guys can see there are some of her notes on the pages, and I think it is just such a cool reading experience to get to hear from the author while you're reading what they've written, if that makes any sense. I think it's kind of like having a conversation with them while you're reading a book, and I think that is so cool. So I am so excited to read this. This has been on my TBR list for a good while, ever since it was announced. And again, this is something that I don't know much about. I'm not sure where this takes place, but I am thinking that it's definitely not America. So if that's true, then I'm really excited about it because I love knowing about different countries and different places. And so this is the book of the month. And then added into there, we have her books that she has chosen for this. And the first one that is in here, I have never heard of ever. And it sounds so interesting. And that is called Orleans by Sherry L. Smith. This book is about, I think, a girl who lives in New Orleans after it was like taken over by a hurricane, and then I don't know, it sounds kind of Walking Dead-y. It probably isn't, but it just kind of reminds me of that. But it sounds amazing. I'm so excited to read this. I would have never picked this up otherwise because I've just never heard about it, but it sounds amazing. So I'm really excited to have this for my TBR and on my shelf. And then the next one is one that I've also never heard of but sounds incredible, and this is called Brown Girl Dreaming by Jacqueline Woodson. This has won so many awards. It has won the Newbery Honor Book Award, the National Book Award, and the, what is it, Nonviolent Social Change winner, which is so amazing. And I think it's poetry. Yes, it's a bunch of really cool poetry, and I just think it's going to be incredible and poignant, and I'm excited to get to it. So again, I am just so thankful that I am able to read these books that I probably wouldn't know about otherwise, and get to see like why the author chose them and all of that. And then the last thing that is in this box is a cool like cardstock paper that says The Library of Fates, which is the book from the author, and it's like a puzzle that I get to solve, which is so cool. I'm gonna have to sit down and do this because it sounds so fun and I love puzzles like this. And then if you answer it, you get to see if like you're the first to answer it, and you go to this website and enter the answers and see. I think you may win something, I'm not sure, but it sounds so fun, so I'm really excited to have that. And yeah, this is such a good haul. I think this box was the best box I've had so far. I just love Quarterly, and I think it is such a fun box, and if you guys are interested, definitely check it out. I am not sponsored once again, but like I said, this is a bunch of really awesome books and bookish things. I think benefiting charities is also incredible, so if you guys are willing to do that, I would definitely check it out and read up on it, because getting to benefit South Sudan and they're like giving them reading materials is such a cool thing for me, and I'm so happy that I'm able to do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you guys can like the video and leave a comment, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!